Hey guys, how's it going? Alright, well, as I said in my live stream tonight, yes, I did wind up going to Harbor Freight. Of course, I did the short and everything from that earlier. So now I gotta show you what I bought, which is something I've not been to Harbor Freight in a while, so I know I keep hearing everybody say, hey, they're missing you, they're missing you. No, I know they're missing me because things keep flying right past me. They need to get their aim better. That way they can, hit me instead of missing me. So anyways, this video is showing about what I wound up buying today. Well, as you know, I had to get some more of the Bauer batteries. These are it's a 2-pack of the 5 amp hour batteries, and it's item 71270, and it's a 2-pack of the 5 amp hour batteries, 130 bucks, which, if you buy just one 5 amp, I think they're like 68 bucks, so you're going to save about $6, something like that. But the other thing I went in there for, actually I didn't go in there for it, I was just looking around. Remember a while back I had that little tire inflator that, dummy me, forgot and left it on the back of my car one night, and on my way to work, it, decided, oh, it wanted to see the side of the road while I'm doing 70 miles an hour. I didn't even realize I left it on there. So, okay, had to go get a replacement. Well, those were like 20 bucks to have a different one. Oh, whoops. I wound up getting the other one, was like $40. And this is item, what is the SKU number? 64533. And this is supposed to be a little bit better. And some people say let's do an unboxing on the live, so now I'll do it on a regular video. So, let's see how this one is. Now this one will work off of your 12 volt lighter adapter in the car also. So it's got the cord already hooked up. And it's not that heavy. Put that over there. So this one I'm gonna seem to like a lot better, because it will not only inflate but deflate also, which is one thing that the other one would not do. It was just an inflator. But this one here, of course, looks like it's got a longer hose to it, which I like that. And that's supposed to go around and hook in. Yep. So I like that. And like I said, it will work on plugging it into your lighter adapter inside your car. So it's multi-usage. And the one thing, it's also got, I think on here, yeah, it's got, looks like 3 LED lights. So like I said, this one's not that heavy. So the one thing I like about with this is that you can set it down and turn it on, switch it on. Whereas the other one, you had to sit there and hold it. It did not have that long of a hose to it. So let me grab a battery real quick. Actually, I got one right here. And we'll turn it on. I got a 5 amp right there, if I can get it off. Here we go. Man, fall down. Been using that on the little sander. Okay. So and I'm not getting anything. And I know the battery is charged. Yep. So I'm not getting anything out of it. Maybe I don't have the battery in there far enough. Okay, I'm not getting anything out of it. Light's not on. Alright, so you gotta do that. You gotta push, you got. Okay. So you gotta push the little button right here in the middle for power. And I do like the fact it's got a PSI, so you can dial it to whatever PSI you want it set to. So you want it for that. Okay. Alright, so it's on the left hand side here, you've got a 1 and a 2. Push on 2, and that's a deflate. Boy, that really came up. Okay. So I will have to be a man and actually read instructions on this. So it doesn't seem to be all that bad. I'm actually going to like it. I mean, like I said, it's not that heavy. I like the fact that you can inflate and deflate stuff. It's got the little, put the hose on there. Yep. Okay. That I like. Let's see. So it's supposed to also be a deflator. So I don't know. Okay. Okay, so the hose itself, it just slides in there, but here on the back, it twist lock. It'd be nice if they had it to where it did the same thing for there. And it'd be maybe a little bit nicer if the hose would be a little bit longer. So, but hey, I'm not going to complain too much. I mean, I can complain. I don't know how much good it will do. But I like the fact that everything, you know, is onboard storage. It seems to have a longer hose than what the other one had. And like I said, the one thing I like is you can run it either off a battery, the Bauer battery, or off your cigarette lighter or your lighter adapter inside your vehicle. Push and hold, it turns that off. I also like the fact you can change the amount of PSI. I like that. Anyways, leave me a comment, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, hit that bell. Later guys.